Hello there everybody, this is PinstripeParagon. Welcome back to Let's Play Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we did some solution stuff. And in this episode, we are going to be finding the next magic stone that we need to find. Now, off screen, I did a little bit of training, and I'll be showing where I did most of that training later on. However, I just wanted to show something. A lot of my familiars can metamorph to their final form. So, I'm actually going to do it on Mighty in 2 more levels. Whoops. I brought Link back, and I decided to bring in this guy that I got from the Vault of Tears, I believe it's called. Anyway, here's Chinchu. Let's give him a star drop to make him a Wati. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to use this guy, but, you know, it's a familiar, and I would like to, you know, try it out someday. I've never really used this one, and I've never seen this ever. But it got a new move skill. That's always good. The Cut Purse / Cosmo Chris can actually do it as well, and I feel good to do it right now. Let's see what stats are better for me. Thing is, I know where to get a Puss in Boats, and I know you can get both of these, so it really doesn't matter what I do at this point. But I think the attack and the evasion are kind of important to me. He does have that added resistance to water. I mean, you know, weakness to water, but I can easily fix that. So I think I'm gonna go with a Puss in Bouts. I'm not gonna worry too much about magic attack. The defense I can fix as well. So, and the magic defense was screwed either way. So, doesn't he look beast? I mean, look at that. So good. Alright, then Boots can now metamorph to his final form. Speaking of which, I got an extra one of these guys off screen in one of the places I was training. What is that? Aye, aye, sir? What? Overall, the Aye Sir is actually has better stats. There's a couple moves I would like to have, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I want him to be a magic using familiar. So I think I'd rather use this, the Aye Sir. Don't get me wrong, I have used the Aye Catcher before. It's pretty decent, actually. But, again, the stats I actually care about are higher, which is mainly the evasion. So, I'm gonna go with this. Because I plan on giving this to Swain as one of his main familiars in the future. And he doesn't have that much MP. He won't get that much MP. So... Oh my god! That's like the best familiar I've ever seen. And then Tiny can actually metamorph into his final form. That's pretty sweet. He can be an Adamant Tiger or an Elegant Tiger. This is a tough choice. Because with the Elegant Tiger, I'm getting more defense. Here, I'm getting more accuracy and magic attack. Gosh. I don't know what to go with. Like, I know we can get an Adamant Tiger, and I'm pretty sure we can get an Elegant Tiger as well. Well, let's see. What moves are the best? Unfortunately, the only real difference is Polar Puff or Pyro Puff. This is a really tough decision. I'm sacrificing defense or magic attack. And accuracy. That's also kind of important. Accuracy. I'll go with the Elegant Tiger. Because I know I can get an Adamant Tiger later on in the game. And I don't know where to get an Elegant Tiger later on in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Plus, it looks pretty cool too. I mean, not as cool as the other guy. And Toot Toot can metamorph as well. He has no more tricks to learn, So let's go ahead and make him a 2-woo. I actually have used one of this familiar's final form before. It did okay. Not the best. Oh well. And Go-Go can also go into his final form. But do I want him to? Sure. Okay, so there's a Fluorongo or an Electrongo. Now, you can get Go-Go again, so don't worry about trying to decide which one is the absolute best. See, with this one, I'm sacrificing magic attack for magic defense. And movement speed, actually. The movement speed and the attack speed differ. Now, in my main playthrough of the game, I went with the Fluorongo. So I'm not sure how well the Electrongo plays. At the same time, this becomes weak to fire. I want to go with the Electrongo because it has an added resistance. I guess. Again, you're not taking that big of a risk with deciding what you're going to make the familiars into. It's just right now, I don't feel comfortable, trying to grind for other familiars that I'll need later on in the game. So that's my main problem here. Another main problem is that I evolved too many people at once. So let's see. I do want this to level up some more, and I do want Go-Go to level up again. So I think this is how it's going to work for a little while. Probably not the best setup for now, but what else can I do, right? And I'm sorry I took so long doing that. It is kind of an important decision in a way, because it's like evolutions. One's better in some ways, one's better in other ways. It just depends on how you play. Yeah, nothing else to say about that. So our next destination is way up north, because the third stone, at least chronologically for me, I want to get that last for actually multiple reasons, and I think we are supposed to get it last, so it doesn't really bother me that we're getting it last. So, where are we heading? Up there. Now, you may be wondering if that moved since previously, and you would be right. But you'll see once we get up there. Is it a moving island? I don't know. Well, I do, but I'm not telling you yet. And is it moving back? No, it better not revolve around. That would suck bollocks. Alright. Come on. Where are you? There's actually another area around here where you can get the Mighty Might and Gunther, I believe. Well, whatever that is. So, yeah. That's a thing. But it's making a loop. But at the same time, I don't want to follow it around. Okay. Okay. So, let's just take a little look around here. And, level up my familiars a little bit more. So, we got a Gunther here. A Burly Hurley. Yeah. And a Floroboros. I'm not sure if we've seen the Floroboros yet, but hey, they're here. So, let's see. Let's get a roly-poly on the Burly Hurley. Yeah, these guys are pretty well leveled. They will do quite a bit of damage, so, keep that in mind if you decide to go up here. The only reason I'm up here is because I'm tired of waiting. So, yeah. Anyway, take out the Burly Hurleys real quick. Hopefully this will give me some pretty good experience. Hopefully it will. And the Florboros is almost gone. Oh boy. Just took out Esther. Yeah. See, a lot of things can go bad really quickly. But we won. So, no big deal, really. I just wanted to level up those familiars a little bit more. Nice! And we get a moon crystal for synthesizing. Oh wow, that accuracy is already OP. And Chinchu I could care less about. Nice, that magic attack is going up really fast. I really like that. And alright. So yeah, I do have another flinty. I'm going to make it into the other one to show the differences. I'm not going to be doing that with every familiar I find, but I figure it's a fun thing to show, you know, every once in a while for familiars I actually like to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until it revolves a little bit closer around here. So I'll just be fighting some enemies over here. Okay, I'm back. We're actually pretty close to the ship now. Yes, I said it. It's a ship, because look at it. Look at it! Look at it! Oh boy. Zelda ripoff much? I don't know. Whee! What could be in this ship? It's no ghost ship? What? It's Ghost Galleon. You gotta correct her in some way. Oh boy. That can't be good. Oh! The black is Davy Crockett? No, Davy Jones. Oh, what? Oh boy, that jetsam ne'er-do-weller, yeah. Just to give you a hint of what I need to do, I wish I never made Go-Go different. That's all I have to say. Actually, shoot. I'm not ready for this at all. Well, this is awkward. I am screwed. All I have is Plasma Ball. And that barely does anything. Well, first of all, this guy is resistant to, what's it called? Physical attacks, so, you know, don't use those. But we're not, it's actually a pretty easy boss. I mean, look at this. We're doing so much damage, and we're not even exploiting the weaknesses. So, you know, it can't be that bad. I mean, let's see how much Splish Splash does. I mean, that's not even a fully leveled Go-Go, and it still did a lot of damage. You know, this is not a bad boss fight. I completely overestimated this. So, here's another arrow of light. Just keep using that, I suppose. And okay. Actually, I completely forgot. I'm glad I remembered right now. Oh god, he's doing something. Oh, buddy. Okay. I actually kind of want to save MP. It just popped up in my mind what the next thing is. So just save MP. All right. Now, instead, I'm just going to use Mighty. I'm surprised I remembered that, but I'm glad I did. Because I remember, because I barely remember this guy, and I'm thinking of something else, you know. So, yeah.
We did it.
Conserve MP. Don't do what I did. I'm a dirty scrub. See? We didn't even get experience. Oh boy. Oh no, not another voice. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. We got ourselves some zombies. This is awkward. Not really, but, yeah. I didn't know Resident Evil Code Veronica X was being brought into this. They're not that scary. They're, like, jittering. Here's Captain Crossbones, everybody. We got a badass over here. I am too. Well, we're looking for the 3 swags. Why is it always pirates? You see dogs. I see skeletons. Yep. Well, I guess I will. I guess I will have to do that. Because you're a stubborn little skelly scrub.
If you want it, the stubborn get it. Them's the rules of the sea. Haven't you?
Alright, so we are facing Captain Crossbones. This guy is weak to fire and light, so we got that swag, you know. But there is something I want to do before I do any of that. I'm going to want to actually bring out Swain, because this guy has a pretty good weapon on him that I would like to get. If I can. At all. Come on. Dang it. This guy has a Nightblade, which is a pretty good sword. There we go. We got it. Alright, what do you have? You have Fling Flame? Then again, you don't have much going for you. Esther, fudge. Okay, get you out of there. Okay, good. I do have a Phoenix Feather. So I'm going to use that on Oliver, and then I'm going to take over Oliver's body, because that's what I do best. Yeah, clearly. Okay, before I do anything, I want to get a healing touch myself. And this guy is weak to fire and light, as I stated before. So I'm just going to go with light, because mine's better. So, yeah. And he's doing plunder. Okay. I believe this is only targeting me, and it is. So, I can't complain. And... okay, he's stealing the HP. Oh, gosh. So you definitely want to defend against that. So let's get the Arrow of Light again. This guy doesn't... oh, crap. I did not see that one coming. And it's against myself again. Oh, well. So this guy doesn't have that much HP. Only about... just a little under 2,900. So he's... I forget how much APEP had, but it's certainly not this much. I mean, we were barely doing any we were barely bringing down his bar, and he had over 300 a turn sometimes. Okay, plunder, defend. At least his moves so far have only been targeting one person, and that's me. Yes! I got a supercharged, and it's the fire. Oh yeah, the fire burning inside will destroy this scrub of a skeleton because he's weak to fire. Yeah! And swag. It does a lot of damage. That was really good. Alright, another Arrow of Light, and... okay. I think Mighty actually has a fire sword. Oh, I guess not. I'm thinking of a different character then. But he is resistant to physical attacks anyway. So, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and use a strong coffee on me and do damage that way. I feel it's a lot better than trying to attack anybody, you know? So, alright, Arrow of Light, here we go. And then, okay, Swashbuckler, definitely defending. Okay, So, another arrow of light. And, oh boy, we're low on MP now. Gosh. I don't have much, do I? I forget what everybody has. I can't really use any MP attacks, so that's a bit of a problem. Let's just use Mighty, I guess. He's my best attacker, at least for all of our swag. Mighty, you go. You go right at him. Because I don't really want to use the cat because he's just so weak right now. Anything I can use? Not at all. Go all out again. Again, even when you're doing physical attacks, this guy is not that threatening. I mean, sure, if you use physical attacks, it will... Oh god, I want that. I want that. And it's only 6. Oh well, I can't complain. Even if you are only using physical attacks, it's not that threatening as much as if you had, like, the completely wrong familiars. Gosh. It's worth it. Because, that allows me to actually use Arrow of Light 3 times. So let's round it up to about 300 damage. It won't be, but it'll be close. Hammock hack, crap. Who's he targeting me? Oh, boy. Dang it. Okay. Swain, get out of there. And, oh god, Oliver, no, no, no. Okay, remember these from when I did that quest? Yeah, that's why I did that quest then. So I would have a really good healing item. Because it does 150. That's quite a lot. Okay, Swashbuckler, and... Okay, what is Esther doing? I don't know. Let's see, what do I want to do? I can't really do much. So I'll just, use Mighty again. That's all I can do. And... Alright. I can't complain with how we're doing. This boss is almost down, so that's very, very nice. I think I'll save the Tika Mahala for a little bit. Oh god, plunder, 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 plunder. Crap, 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 crap on the stick. Oh god. Okay, Tika Mahala on myself. I'm glad I saved it. Okay. Go all out again. Bring in Mighty. Hopefully I can finish him off right here, right now. I'm not sure what he was doing there. That's why I retreated. And, alright, come on. Come on, guys. We're almost done. So only got a little bit left. Alright, that's how it's done, Mighty. That's how it's done. Yeah, come on. All out, guys, all out. Yes. Took him out. Not the most orthodox way, but I beat him. That's all I can say. I mean, I can't complain at all. So, here we go. Oh, wow. So many level ups. Wow, that accuracy and evasion combo. Ooh, short circuit. Wow. Level 15. Magic attack 116. 116, I mean. So, now we get into the hard part. Getting rid of moves that they don't really need anymore. Gosh. Don't get me wrong, Hocus Focus can be good, so I definitely want to keep that. The main candidate I could get rid of right now would be Splish Splash. I think I will have to. I mean, I don't know what the powers are for those moves, but Water Bomb right now just seems like a better alternative. So he was the Sunstone. Yet another Pokemon reference. Well, then again, I did kind of attack them. In age? What's an age? Like, a lifetime or what? Yes, he has, because he got beat by us. That's my reaction. Okay. So, are they going to the afterlife now? I don't know. I think it's like Ghost Whisperer Crab or something. I hope so, Swain. I hope so. So, we had a pretty successful episode, I'd say. You know, we got almost... Well, we got the second stone, and there's only one left. I'm really liking the pace that I'm going at this game now. I mean, I'm going at a really good pace. So, I'm just going to go to Castaway Cove, heal up a little bit, and I am going to show where I was grinding for a little while. So, I will be right back. Okay, so, I'm right there, and I'm going to be going on this island. Now, I'm not sure if what I'm looking for can be found on the other islands around here. I just know that it can be found here. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. For one, you can find some anguillas. That's good. Because there are times when I really need anguillas for, like, stuff. And I never can find them. In fact, don't I have a quest that's going on where I need anguillas? Or is that something else? I need a gust plume. That's what it is. Okay. Oh well. So if you don't see it here the first time, all you gotta do is just fight an enemy around here and, you know, take care of that. Which I will. And, on this island, you can find the Thumblemur, the regular Mite, and the Seed Sprite. So, if you want any more of those, or you want the third evolution that you didn't pick, well, here's a decent place to start. Now, the island, well, the area where I showed you with the Burly Hurley, you can also find a Mighty Mite there. Yeah, that's probably a bit of a better place to start if that's what you're going for. And there will be more opportunities to find the, Seed Sprites evolutions later on as well. So it really depends on what you want to do at that time and what point in the game you're at anyway. So we got the Thumblemurs, not too difficult to take out, and they might, again, not too terrible to take out. The main problem with this area is finding that enemy because it's quite rare. And there are more forms of it, yes, but they're still quite rare and hard to find. Well, okay, later on, the second form is a bit easier to come across. This first form, I am not too terribly certain. There's a Seed Sprite over there. Because I've only recently found out that you can find this so-called enemy on this island. I mean, I knew the other two existed. I wasn't sure about this one. Part of that was because I didn't know it existed early enough in the game for me to care. So, I will just meet you guys once I find it, because this may take some time. Okay, here it is. A Toko. Oh boy. I've tried to record me getting a Toko a few times now. Now what I have on Cosmo Chris is a really good weapon, and that's the weapon we actually got from that boss fight. Now the only downside to it is that you do take damage, but I mean, it's not that bad because the Toko will leave quickly. So the cat's probably one of the better familiars to use. Now look at this experience bonus from that. Yes, that much experience from that battle. Now, if you see it on the battlefield, well, not necessarily the battlefield, but the overworld, you want to get it. Because around here, they can be found in battles, but they are quite rare to find in battles. Which is why I find that this is one of the better areas, because there's only 3 spawn points. Here, back where I was, and toward the middle. Well, I mean, toward the bottom, I mean. Again, they're very hard to come by. There's a spot later where there'll be one with even more experience boosts for you. You know, it's really good. It's a really good way to get experience, but it's also a pain in the ass. I failed about, what, 3-4 times trying to get it on recording. So, yeah, because, like, if an enemy gets in the way of a Toko, you gotta move around it. You can't just go on auto attack, you know, and then think you'll be fine. You won't, because that happened to me. Ugh. Now, if you find them on the island, you have to sneak up on them. If you don't sneak up on them, you really have no chance. Well, you do, but it's very slim. Especially if you get back attacked. Yeah, good luck with that. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll be on our way to find the 3rd and final magic stone. See you guys later.